So if you're exploring the Hernando County area and you're wondering what are good things to do with my family, then this is the video for you. In this video, we are going to go over 5 annual events that occur in the Hernando County area that you must know about and make sure that your family attends, because they are a ton of fun for both the family and the children. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you 2 additional annual events that are a driving distance away that are worth attending to and are hidden gems that you need to know. My name is Andre. I'm with the Adams Group Experience here at EXP, and I help people like you make a decision to relocate to our area. So if you're thinking about coming to the Hernando County area, my contact information is in the description below, and I would love to chat with you about that decision and make sure that you are making a good one when it comes to moving you and your family. Now, let's get into these top 5 things, starting with number 1. So the first event on our list is going to be the Sweetfield Farms Corn Maze. Now, this event is held annually between October and November, and you do need a ticket in order to get in. So I would not delay in order to get a ticket to make sure that you can access the event. Now, this particular corn maze is really cool because every year the corn maze is different, and it's actually quite challenging. They have both a grown-up version and a kids version of the corn maze. In addition to that, they have hay rides, they have a petting zoo, they have a tree house where people play all the time. Kids are there running around. They have a face painter, they have a potato shooter. They have quite a variety of different events, and including food on site. Now, there are other pumpkin patches that you may hear about. I am speaking specifically about this one because my family and I go to this one every single year, and we have gone to this every single year since we've moved to Florida, and we have had a great time every single time. So if you want to pick up a pumpkin, you want to go to a corn maze, Sweetfield Farms is a must-do activity every single year, and I recommend that as our first option on the list. So number 2 on our list is the Brooksville Blueberry Festival, located in the historic downtown area of Brooksville. Now, this event takes place at the end of every April, and when I first heard about the Blueberry Festival, I had no idea really what to expect. But the reality is that it is an event that goes on where it has a ton of vendors, homemade products, a lot of different arts and crafts, things to do for the kids, all with a theme predominantly of blueberries. So you're gonna see a lot of blueberry inspired treats, recipes, things of that nature in that particular festival. You're also going to see bounce houses, areas for people to eat. You're going to see a variety of different activities for the kids. And this particular festival is highlighting and showcasing the best that Brooksville has to offer. So when you're out here with the family, walking around, checking out all the different tents and seeing what everybody has to offer, you're going to enjoy a lot of the unique, vibrant nature of the Brooksville area. This is a great event for you to check out. Occurs at the end of April, and that is number 2 on our list, the Blueberry Festival. So number 3 on our list is the Hernando County Fair. Now, most people are familiar with the Florida State Fair that occurs in Tampa every year, but at the local level, the Hernando County Fairgrounds operates a fair as well that occurs most likely towards the end of April. And this is another fair where people are able to come and ride rides. So you have the thrill rides, you have the fast rides, the little kid rides. So there's rides basically for every size and every age. Now, in addition to that, there is also something called 4-H, where children are able to show off some of their farming skills and other cattle and things that they have been working on throughout the year. So there's definitely a showcase of what the kids have done. So in addition to all of the rides, again, we talk about face painting. That's a very common thing that is offered in a lot of these events. We also have a tremendous amount of food options. This is where you would go find those deep fried Oreos, the deep fried butter, if you would even eat that, but some people say it's delicious. All of these different foods that you would find in a typical fair, you will find at the Hernando County Fair. So this is a very popular destination for kids and parents and teenagers in this area. You will find that at night, it's very well lit up, and you're gonna see that a lot of people come to this every single year, but every single year I talk to people and they did not realize that the fair was happening or that there even was a fair. So if you're not paying attention to these events, you might miss them. So the Hernando County Fair is something that you must have on your list. looking forward to and going to every single year. So number 4 on our list is another fair that occurs in the Spring Hill area, and it is hosted by a local Catholic church called St. Joan of Arc. And this particular fair occurs sometime in October typically, and it is another type carnival where kids are able to go and ride all of the different rides, from small rides to large rides, to make sure that there is something for everyone. But this particular fair is ethnic themed. So you're going to have a tent which is going to be offering a lot of different ethnic foods for people to eat. So if ethnic foods are something that you're super interested in, this particular fair adds another dimension to a typical fair like we were discussing in number 3 in the Hernando County Fair. The St. Joan of Arc Festival, located in Spring Hill, Florida in late October, is another one that I think you should add to your list. So rounding off our list at number 5, I'm going to merge 2 events together that happen around the same time in the same area, but occur on 2 different days. So it's going to be the Brooksville tree lighting ceremony and the Christmas parade. So the tree lighting ceremony is as it sounds. It is the lighting of the Christmas tree in downtown Brooksville. But what makes that super cool and unique is that there are various performers that are going to perform prior to the Christmas tree being lit. And that is super entertaining. So this past year we had the Live Oak Theater, which is a theater that my family is part of, performing and singing Christmas carols with their talented performers, entertaining all of the crowd as they walk through and enjoy all of the different vendors and activities before the tree lighting ceremony actually took place. So that is a great event for kids and families to go to. We drink hot chocolate, we're singing Christmas carols, people are making new friends and really enjoying their time together in that environment. So, but now we're gonna switch it over to the Brooksville Christmas Parade. Now the parade and the tree lighting do not occur on the same day, but occur within the same time period. So be on the lookout for the Christmas Parade, where we line the streets of Brooksville, and you'll see a variety of different floats and other different caravans that come through representing the Brooksville area. So you'll have local agencies, local clubs, all of that dressing afloat and walking through. We have participated actually in this since my children were part of 4-H, and we had participated and actually walked the parade, and it was a great time, and we got to meet a lot of different residents and check out all the different towns and communities as we walked all the way through Brooksville down to the main area, which is downtown Brooksville. So I encourage everybody to check out those 2 things, the tree lighting and also the parade. So if you've made it this far, I want to give you 2 bonus family things to do that are within driving distance or drivable, but you don't really hear a ton about them unless you really know about the area, and then you can head over to them and really enjoy what they have to offer. So our bonus number 1 is going to be actually the Kumquat Festival in Dade City. So that is similar to the Blueberry Festival, where a lot of vendors and tents and activities line up the streets of Dade City, and you're able to go and walk through that and really kind of take a look at everything that these particular vendors have to offer. So we have gone there throughout the day. We've had lunch out there. We've played games. We've done all of the different things, and we've spent a few hours out there as a family just walking around and exploring all of the different things that festival has to offer. And it is a massive festival with a ton of vendors and things that you can enjoy as a family if you were to head out there together. So I recommend that if you're willing to drive about an hour, depending on where you are from Hernando or Spring Hill, over to Dade City, I would recommend that you check out the Kumquat Festival that occurs typically in January. Our second bonus thing to do is something called Church Street Christmas in Dade City in Pasco County. Now, again, it is about an hour drive away, but it is well worth the drive. Our family has gone to that every single year, and we are there singing Christmas carols, walking the streets of Church Street, where every house is decorated for Christmas. We're walking around drinking our hot chocolate, singing Christmas carols, enjoying the vendors, enjoying all of the different things that are being offered. So at each house, or most houses I would say, there's someone playing some sort of live music, or the decorations are really extravagant and well done for Christmas. And we just walk up and down this street that has been closed off to vehicles, and everybody's just walking the streets, and you could just feel the sense of Christmas in the air as you walk through that area. It is one of our kids' favorite things to do every single year, and it typically occurs one weekend out of the year in December, so you have to be on the lookout. And so Church Street Christmas is a bonus that I would recommend that everybody attend if you don't already know about it. So as we wrap this video up, finding things to do with your family outside of the main day-to-day things can sometimes be challenging if you don't exactly know where to look. So we hope that this video gives you some things that you could add to your list of events that you would do every year with your family to enjoy everything that Hernando County has to offer. So if you found value in this video, I hope that you would give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as I try to put out content that would help people either deciding on whether to move to Hernando County or people who are living here looking for something to maximize what they're doing in this area. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and I hope you're having a great day.